Alright, welcome to our last past question on bearing and distance, which is question 5 from SSC June 2005. Our question says a boy walks 6 km from a point P to a point Q on a bearing of 65 degrees. He then walks to a point R, a distance of 13 kilometers on a bearing of 146 degrees. Solution. So the first thing we are going to do here is to transform this question into a diagram. So in bearing, when you have a question like this, that's what you want to do to solve the question. So let's say the boy walks from a point P on this region to a point Q So he walks 6 kilometers from P to Q. He walks 6 kilometers on a bearing of 65 degrees. Okay. So on our Q coordinate, we move from the north to the east 90 degrees, and then we move an additional 56 degrees to get 146 degrees. So from here to here we have 146 degrees. Moving 13 kilometers to another point R. Okay, so we have here to be 13 kilometers. So now we are asked to find the distance from P to R. So we are looking for this distance, S kilometer. So we should note that this angle here, 65 degrees, is alternate to this angle here. So it implies that here is 65 degrees. So to get this angle, we know that from north to south is 180 degrees. We subtract 146 from 180 and we get 4 here, 3, 34 degrees. So it implies that this angle here is 34 degrees. So we sum both angles to get 99 degrees. So for us to get this distance x, we use cosine rule. We know that here is a small r, and we know that here is a small p, and we know that here is a small q. Okay, so our cosine rule is b squared is equal to a squared plus c squared minus 2ac cos b. So in this case, we are using PQR. So our cosine rule would be q squared is equal to p squared plus r squared minus 2pr cos q. So to find q, p squared is equal to p squared is 13 squared plus r squared is 6 squared minus 13 times 6 cos q on our diagram is 99 degrees cos 99 degrees. So have our q squared to be equal to 169 plus 36 2 into bracket 78 cos 99 degrees. We'll have our q squared to be equal to 169 plus 36 minus 156 cos 99 degrees. So have our q squared to be equal to 205 minus 156 multiplied by negative 0.1564 So we'll have our q squared to be equal to 205 minus 156 multiplied by 0.1564, if you punch your calculator, to give you minus 24.4. So q square is equal to 205 minus times minus is plus 24.4. So have our q squared to be equal to 229.4. So now we'll find the square root of q square and the square root of 229. Find out that the square root will cancel the square here, and we're left with q is equal to the square root of 229.4. So q is equal to 15.15 kilometer. Therefore, our distance P to R is equal to 15 kilometer. Thank you for watching this video. We'll see you next time.